Hello, welcome back to Creds Out. Today I'll be reviewing the New Balance 550s in the white and brown colorway. Alright, just to start out this video, this sneaker's not brown. It's say it's a orange, it's like a copper. It's more of a copper, or not even a brass, but maybe like, yeah, I think a copper color. But definitely not brown. I don't know what the color design or people who at New Balance, what they were smoking, what they were doing when they thought this was brown. Like, I don't know why it's on the box like that, but whatever. It's still a great pair of shoes. My wife's been loving them. She's been wearing them just a couple times. There's not that much creasing. With these types kind of GR New Balance 550s, they crease pretty fast, but they don't crease too bad. They don't look awful. They're not gonna look as bad as any of your GR Nike Dunks and shoes along that line, or Air Force Ones. They crease really well. They, in my opinion, fit true to size, especially if you lace your shoes all the way up to the top. You won't have any of that heel drag I keep hearing people talk about online. Like, you're gonna be good to go. If you stop here, yeah, because that's not how the shoe's meant to be worn. You're meant to go all the way to the top. You're supposed to lace it up, and you're supposed to tie it decently tight. But yeah, the shoes are really nice. You have this usual EVA foam midsole wedge right here that basically provides all the comfort besides the Ortholite insole. I'm a huge fan of the New Balance 550s. I've owned multiple pairs. I wear the hell out of them. They are currently one of my most worn sneakers for over a year and a half now, and I just love them. So yeah, going on to the outsole, have a rubber outsole, non-marking. They do pick and grab literally everything. My wife only wore the shoe for like a few hours, I would say, so far, and it looks disgusting. But yeah. And then this model, which I really like, is the suede ones. I think it just adds a little bit more of a touch. Kind of breaks up from being all white, just one accent color. I think that gray really grounds the shoes, really helps out. You have the netting in the front that kind of also just has the shoe covered over, that matches the rest. It's not a very light shoe. It does have some weight to it. It's not the lightest New Balance sneaker you can get. If that's what you want to get, something light, I would not suggest this. If you want a light pair of sneakers, I would recommend the New Balance 1906R, 2002R. Those are much lighter sneakers, and I would say they probably have better comfort than the 550s, but the 550s are tanks. You can wear them for months, probably even years, and the outsole and the midsole is gonna last. The upper might be creased to all hell, but they're going to be really reliable, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I like them, and they still look pretty good. Even though a lot of people think they're like grandpa shoes or ugly as shit and get a lot of hate on TikTok, I'm a huge fan of them. Yeah, these are great. The leather is really cheap, but it's still fine. And on the tongue, you got that 550. Yeah, really, I was all over the place in this review. But anyways, really great pair of sneakers. I can't recommend these enough, even though the materials aren't the best in the world. I don't know what else you expect for a $100 shoe. They're pretty good. At least in the US, they're $100. I hear out in Europe, they're like 170. There's no way I'd pay that much for this pair of sneakers. They are really cool. I really like them, but New Balance is shipping if that's what they're charging. But besides that, great pair of shoes. Can't really vouch for them enough, and I'm probably going to keep reviewing them as long as they keep coming out with colorways I like or want to get for people I care about. Yeah, so these right here for me, I'm not wearing them, but I like them with my wife to where I think they're easily like an 8 out of 10. Definitely something you can really wear pretty often. Definitely give more of a autumn, fall type vibe, not so much of a spring, summer, but still a great pair of shoes all around. And I recommend them if you're interested. They have a full-size run still on New Balance besides some of the smaller sizes. So if you're a men's size 7 to, I believe, like men's 15, you should be good to go to where you can just go cop a pair. They even have a baby blue colorway. 550s are now sitting because the hype is dead. So if you are really interested in this pair of shoes, you can go cop a pair. And if you can't find them there, you can go on Hibbit or plenty of other websites. They got tons of colors. All right, that's pretty much all for today's review. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have something to say, comment. And if you want to see more of these videos, subscribe. And that's pretty much all. Stick around for the B-roll, the on-foot portion. Peace.